I don't want your money. Your money will not help me. It won't resolve the social problems that's causing my enslavement and misery. Money is the cause of my problems, not the solution. Money has corrupted everything: friendships, neighbors, entertainment, the news media, charities, religion, science, medicine, housing, utilities, business, economics, social programs, law, government, and politics. Democracy is impossible as long as there is a monetary system to corrupt it. Money creates cruelty, apathy, envy, dishonesty, distrust, and animosity. As long as anything is for sale, you are for sale. I don't want your money. I want your help, your action, your involvement, your dedication. Civilization was created with the advent of money, and through these monetary systems came elitism, greed, fraud, corruption, poverty, slavery, pollution, waste, war, and human hatred, and social divisions, and non-functioning social institutions, predation, apathy, and fear. Before there was money, people were equal and lived in their natural state of empathy, cooperation, and mutual respect. In fact, the very function of trade was a demonstration of that respect. Trade wasn't created through the corrupt desire to take advantage of those you were trading with. Trade was a free and open sharing and interchange of ideas, goods, and technology for the mutual benefit of all involved. It was a demonstration of honesty, trust, and friendship. Not until we remove the very concept of money from the human experience will humanity return to its natural, intrinsic state of altruism and goodwill. I'm not a predator, so why on earth would I want your money? So I don't offer myself or equalism up for sale. All I offer is my friendship, my goodwill, my wisdom, my insight, the lessons I've learned through my life experiment. I offer no books to sell you, no merchandise or products to peddle, no scams to separate you from your money. All I have to offer is the philosophy of equalism, and I offer it for free. All I have to offer is your freedom. All I have to offer is equalism, the accumulation of a life's work, and I offer it to you without charge, without profit, because I want my own freedom. I want my freedom, and I can't achieve it without you. I can never be free until you are free, and you can never be free until you decide to end your own slavery. And you can't end your own slavery until you first recognize your own slavery. There's a term used a lot these days called being awake, and equalism understands there are 4 phases involved in becoming fully awake. Phase 1, there are people who are awake but lie in bed keeping both eyes closed. These people have accepted their own slavery. Phase 2, then there's those who open one eye. These are the people who recognize their slavery as the result of the pretonomic system in which they live. Phase 3, then there are those who open both eyes. These are the people who look inward at themselves and see their own culpability, involvement, and participation in the pretonomic system that enslaves themselves and others. Phase 4, there are those who have both eyes open and get out of bed and take action against their slave masters. They refuse to comply, they resist, refuse, and in this way they revolt. Through equalism, revolution can be achieved at this 4th phase without predatory acts or violence. But it's this phase that'll require the most persistence, dedication, courage, and sacrifice. Yet all it takes is for you to end your own involvement and participation in and enforcement of the predonomic system that enslaves and oppresses you and forces you to enslave and oppress others. If we do this individually, it'll have little impact. But when we decide to do it collectively, even in small groups, we can bring this predonomic system down. The public acts of a few small groups will inspire more and more people to become awake, and for those awake people to get involved. This predonomic system will simply cease to function because there will be no more underlings, minions, shills, no more blind enforcers the elite require to make it function. The elite don't oppress us. We oppress one another. Humanity, the poor, the abused and enslaved, don't need your money, charity, or sympathy. They need your empathy, your respect, your action, or more accurately, your courage, dedication, and commitment to your non-participation, your non-enforcement of their oppression and misery. So any money you might be able to give me would be, at best, nothing but a temporary fix to my problems. Instead, give me your commitment to the cause of your own freedom. For God's sake, do not give me your money. Do not follow me, but join me. Adopt and practice the philosophy of equalism. Join the equalism movement and declare your equalist intent. Open both eyes and get out of bed, because I, for one, want my freedom. And I can't achieve my freedom until you recognize your own slavery and want to achieve your freedom too. Equalism offers the means through which all non-predators can unite, left and right, female and male, black and white. We can protect our freedom, not through forced conformity to make everyone believe and live as you want them to, but through the mutual protection of our individual right to choose our own paths, to choose our own direction in life. But we must unite to accomplish this end. So let's unite and end this madness. We need a revolution of thought. We can't keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. We must change our approach and strategies. So go back and watch my Equalism lecture series in sequence, starting with Equalism 101, an introduction, and learn about equalism and how our freedom can actually be obtained. We must all start to resist, refuse, revolt,